Ah, childhood. The thing that companies, unfortunately, try to bait you with. But anyways, childhood, well, young childhood for me, because I'm freaking 12, was the greatest thing ever. As you can see on the title, I had a lot. And we're gonna be only covering a couple things, since, I don't want this video to be too long, because we're doing a story time theme now. But anyways, let's move on to my childhood. Back then, I would sit down on the TV and watch Netflix. Now, Netflix had a lot of shows. This was Netflix at its peak, by the way, so it didn't have stupid Gabby's Dollhouse yet. But anyways, one of the things I used to watch was Storybots. A lot. I would watch it a lot. As in, I'd probably watch it at least, once a day. Heck, I'd even watch it at night. Back then, I barely was on the Xbox back then, so honestly, it was kind of one of my favorite shows. But this was Netflix in its peak right here. But anyways, it would basically go solve questions from kids, around the world, and their world would be, in this little laptop. And every time they'd have to do a question, they'd get patooed into the real world. Ooh, real world, ooh, I don't care. But you know what the main question these kids should have been asking? Are these storybots waterproof? I mean, you might be wondering, but Jaden, haven't we seen many episodes of them underwater? Well, yeah, you're not wrong. They've been in the frickin' sewer too. I've seen that episode, season 3, the most recent season. Well, not the most recent, because that season came out years ago, and I wish they renewed the show, but Netflix is too stupid to focus on that stupid damn Gabby's Dollhouse. But anyways, I don't really care, since they taught me how fries and chocolate were made. But anyways, here is a thing that's probably has controlled me for the rest of my life. The Xbox 360. I used to play Sonic a lot. The main games I would play are things like Sonic DX, Sonic Generations, and Sonic 3. Please, do not pull me through that barrel of doom again. You Sonic 3 players will understand my pain. But anyways, now I just watch a lot of BFDI, and I'm excited for the new BFDIA episode that's probably out by the time I'm finished posting this video. But thanks for the love, by the way, thanks for the love on my last video. But I would love for you guys to watch my other content too. I mean, this got way more views than one of my shorts. Well, one of my friend's shorts has 1.2k views. And now this one has 2.5k views, which on one hand I'm really proud of. But on the other hand, I just realized that Sprunky gets way more popularity than my original content. Which is a good thing, but also kind of a sad thing. But anyways, continuing on Storybots, swap the Inside Out cast with them, and I wouldn't notice a thing. See, look. See, look. Watch. You'll see. You don't invite me again. I'm not playing no Basketball Zero. But anyways, see? Not a thing. If someone said, hey boss, we want you to tell the difference between this picture and this picture, you know what I'd say? It's the same dang picture! But anyways, yeah, considering how much madness I had to go through just to teach me how this was made, why people catch colds, and the full conflicts I used to go through questioning why if they're waterproof or not, just brings my childhood all the way back to now. Where unfortunately we have things like Skibidi Toilet and YouTube Shorts. And unfortunately, Netflix sucks. You might be wondering, why does Netflix suck? Well, many reasons. One, they keep on unfortunately canceling good shows like the Cuphead show and Sonic Prime. But then they give their freaking pride and joy Gabby's Dollhouse like 76 episodes. Yes, I counted. Shut up. But anyways, yeah, Netflix sucks. I can't. I'm still in denial. Like they used to actually make good shows, like Storybots, like I said earlier. In fact, they still have it on Netflix if you want to show your future kids. Yeah, I know you 35-year-olds are watching this video. Don't worry, I don't really care. Just watch it to your heart's content. I'm grateful. But anyways, if you want to show your future kids one thing, make them watch this. And no, this is not what a Storybot looks like. They kind of look like the guys from Repo. In fact, I was originally going to use them for this part of the video, but I couldn't find Repo in the picture section. So I just had to go with Hex from Friday Night Funkin', I guess. Speaking of, I would watch Friday Night Funkin' on my computer a lot. I'd sometimes play the fake mods and be oblivious. But unfortunately, we all know that Netflix is not renewing the Cuphead show anytime soon. Even though we have episodes like Ghost Train, which exist, by the way, at the San Diego Comic-Con Cuphead panel. Which sucks, because I bet Netflix was watching too. In fact, they probably even gave them permission to show off these episodes that they're probably gonna show. Like, I bet these guys did it on purpose to be like, yeah, you see Ghost Train? Well, you're not getting it. You wanna know why? Because we think Gabby is more merchandisable than Cuphead. Even though he has a freaking U2s. But anyways, yeah, we're probably not seeing more Cuphead or Storybots anytime soon. Which kinda sucks. But hey, at least they got the reboot back in 2021. But I want the original plots. I mean, this one has a new plot, but I'm not really interested in that. I just want the new. I just want the old plot back. We need out with the new, in with the old. Say it with me, guys. But anyways, Netflix was like peak childhood. That's where most of my childhood came from, or my young childhood, whatever you want to call it. But now I'm a content creator on this very Xbox, but not the 360. No. We're talking this Xbox. Yeah, Xbox One is the thing I still use to this day, and I probably will use until the ROG Ally. I mean, sure, they taught me how fries were made, but they took it to the next level with even showing the potato growing process. I feel like Netflix now would probably just skip to the fry making instead of showing the potato growing process. This proves that they actually had good employees back then, and they need to rehire them if they ever make a reboot. But now the newest thing I see on that platform is just a ton of Dr. Seuss crap. Like, we get it. The Cat in the Hat releasing 2026, but I don't care. I mean, sure, I love those books. It's a part of my childhood, aka the reason I'm making this video. But seriously, don't you guys ever think that they're using Dr. Seuss a little too much? But anyways, that's all I gotta say about my childhood. So make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Also, make sure to check out the new Reddit server we have, which is in the link in my bio, so check it out. Anyways, see you later. Bye. Check out other videos too. See ya.